Hi, Senator Bobby Champion here at the Capitol. I want to give you an update as to what's happening here in the People's House. The first topic of discussion has been the governor's budget proposal. As you know, you've probably heard a lot about the governor's proposal. It seeks to raise revenue while making solid investments in early childhood education, K through 12, and higher ed. And now that we've heard the governor's proposal, various committees have been unpacking those particular proposals in order to see what the practical implications will be on everyday Minnesotans. We want to make sure not only that the budget is balanced, but also it will always move Minnesota forward. That's very important. The second topic of discussion here has been health care. As you know, the healthcare exchange is something that Minnesota has been working on. We've made solid investments and we've made great strides going forward. So those bills are going through the various committees at this particular time. None has come before me as of yet because I'm not on the healthcare committee, but I am on the finance committee, and so I expect to hear that bill real soon. Now, the last topic that I'll talk about has been gun violence prevention. You know that our wonderful president was here the other day. I had the opportunity, because he did appear in my district, and he did have an opportunity to meet with me one-on-one to talk about his proposal. I had an opportunity at that time privately with the president to talk about some initiatives that I believe to be important, which are, number one, to make more investments around community initiatives, especially grassroots based organizations who have a real relationship with some of the most at-risk folks in our communities. And doing that as a way of transforming their mindset so that we can get guns, off the streets, out of the hands of folks that should not have them, and really making sure that we are putting them on the path towards prosperity. The other thing that I believe to be important around this gun violence prevention is not only that I had an opportunity to meet and talk with the president, but also my own legislation that will come forward. And one of the other things I did talk to the president about, that's a part of legislation that I'm putting forward, is making sure that we use a balanced approach when we think in terms of mental health issues. Making sure that we give those who need mental health services the resources that they need in order to get that support, but also making sure that we can capture information that would just make sure that guns don't get into the hands of the wrong people. I believe this balanced approach is important because we do not want to stigmatize those who seek mental health services because we know that sometimes we can stigmatize folks and therefore deter them from getting the help that they need. So with that being said, until next time, I look forward to talking with you about what's going on here at the Capitol. Thanks and have a wonderful day.